Two instances of deadly violence in the United States, one directed at a synagogue, the other at an ROTC class.
This as overseas strikes in Iran continue, while the Trump administration looks into options to lower oil prices, including, as NBC's Alice Barr reports, using the U.S. Navy to escort vessels through the Strait of Hormuz.
This morning, two communities reeling in the aftermath of suspected targeted violence. In Michigan, an armed man drove his car into a Detroit area synagogue and down a hall while a preschool was in session. Security guards at Temple Israel shot at the driver and he was found dead inside.
We are leading the investigation right now as a targeted act of violence against the Jewish community.
No children or Temple staff were hurt in the attack, but one security officer was injured, and roughly 30 officers were hospitalized for smoke inhalation after the suspect's car caught on fire. The Department of Homeland Security now identifying that suspect as 41-year-old Ayman Mohammed Ghazali, a U.S. citizen originally from Lebanon.
It's a terrible thing. We're going to be right down to the bottom of it.
While in Norfolk, Virginia, a shooting at Old Dominion University is being investigated as a potential act of terrorism. Investigators say 36-year-old Mohammed Baylor Jallo targeted an ROTC class, killing Army Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Shaw and injuring two other Army personnel, before authorities say a group of brave students subdued the suspect, who also died.
Prior to him conducting this act of terrorism, he shouted, stated Allah Akbar.
Jallo, a former member of the Virginia National Guard, was arrested in 2016 for attempting to provide material support to ISIS, according to court documents that also show he pleaded guilty to a terrorism-related charge and was released from prison under supervision in 2024. The two attacks come as the war with Iran rages on, with a focus on that critical oil route, the Strait of Hormuz, that Iran's new supreme leader said in his first public statement must remain closed. And on the war, U.S. Central Command said rescue efforts were underway for the crew of an American military refueling aircraft that went down in friendly airspace in western Iraq, noting that the incident was not due to either hostile or friendly fire. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.